Hi, St. John Fishers, Father John with the last Friday video of the term. So yesterday, Thursday the 21st, we marked the winter solstice. That's the shortest day in the year. The shortest day, the day with the least amount of sunlight shining throughout the day. As of today, Friday, the days start to get progressively lighter, the mornings start to get lighter earlier and earlier in the daytime. We reckon we get about a minute's extra daylight per day now up until the summer solstice. Just after the winter solstice, we celebrate Christmas Day as Christians. And this was partly because the Roman Empire, when it became Christian, decided to take the existing religious holidays from pagan times, like the winter solstice, and simply make them Christian. And as Christians were looking for an excuse, a date to celebrate the day of Jesus' birth, the church settled on a few days after the winter solstice, on December the 25th. There's a cardinal in New York who I once had a glass of whiskey with when I was a newly ordained priest out in Rome, who points out that it's actually an ideal date to celebrate Christmas just after the winter solstice, because we refer to Jesus, of course, as the light of the world. His teachings enlighten us, they guide us, we follow them through life, much as you would follow a guiding light in any dark situation. And so just after the natural light, the sun, begins to return into the world, we celebrate the Son of God, our light of the world, and we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. So no reason why we shouldn't be okay with the history there. No reason why the history should unsettle us, this idea of taking a pagan custom and making it Christian. As you get set to go home for the holidays, I do hope you'll find time to pop into church on Christmas Day at least, or if family circumstances and life means it's not so possible to get to Mass on Christmas Day, at least pop into church at some point in the holidays and have a look in the crib scene. Have a look at the figure of the baby Jesus in there. Now, I haven't got a crib here in my office, but I have got this nice icon that I picked up on a pilgrimage of the Holy Family. That's Mary and Joseph. You don't often see St. Joseph depicted as a young dad there. I was quite impressed when I saw this image of Jesus, Mary and Joseph as a young dad. But do try and take some time over the holidays to just pop into a church, particularly if you can't get into Mass. Have a look at the figure of the baby Jesus there in the crib. And remind yourself of the meaning of that name, Emmanuel. God is with us. If you can't remember the Hebrew word Emmanuel, maybe just say gently under your breath 2 or 3 times, God is with us. It's the great, unique selling point about Christianity. No other religion on the planet believes that their God actually became a human being. Some believe that their gods were humans and then became gods. Some believe that they've always been gods and that perhaps they walked among the humans but still as gods. But no one else believes in a God who became a human being, which means there's nothing you go through in life that our God hasn't gone through already. Whatever life throws at you, that can be a prayer to help get you through. God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us, like we celebrate on Christmas Day. Have a very Merry Christmas, everyone, and I'll see you at Mass over the holidays and back at school in the new year. God bless.